Okay, so I thought I'd show you the puzzles that I'm currently playing with. Sorry that it's been a really long time since I made one of these types of videos. I just kind of forgot about making these videos, and plus I've been like really busy with all different kinds of things. So first off we have the Rubik's plush, which I find a lot of fun to solve. I mean, it doesn't turn that great, but it just has like a novelty factor, and it feels quite nice because it's like cushioned and stuff, so it kind of feels therapeutic to solve. And yeah, I've been messing around with this every day and the novelty factor still hasn't worn off yet. Next we have the Sheng Shao 24-piece snake. I am planning on making snake tutorial videos, I just haven't got around to making them yet. Then we have the Diane Zanshi. I've been messing around with this every day just to break it in, and I think it's probably broken in now, but it still feels very sluggish. I don't think I've set the tensions wrong, because the way I've set the tensions the same as Crazy Bad Cuber sets the tensions on his Zanshis. He actually made a video showing how to like set up a Zanshi, so I've done the tensions the same as what he does, but it just still feels very sluggish. So I'm hoping that when I take this cube apart and I clean the plastic dust off the pieces and lube it, I'm hoping that it will turn a lot better. Next is the Calvin's lattice cube. I find this a lot of fun. It's kind of like a higher ordered version of the Dino cube. Usually when I solve it, I'll solve these center pieces first, and then I'll solve these corner pieces. And today I thought, why not try solving it the other way around? Why not try solving the corner pieces first and then the center pieces? Just see how it compares, you know, see what it's like to solve that way. And I don't really think it's any more difficult, but I did find it quite tricky, like placing some of the last of these corner pieces. And I don't think it's because it's actually more difficult. I think it's just because I'm not used to solving it that way. I'm so used to solving these bits first, the center pieces, and then these pieces. And yeah, on HK Now Store, they've been sold out of blue for a really long time now, so good luck with finding a blue one of these. You can still, I'm sure you can still get these in black and white plastic. Next we have the Cube View 3x3x5. I bought this several years ago and I still find it really fun to solve. Then we have Calvin's Fisher 3x3x5. So this is basically the same puzzle as this, it's just shaped differently. And as you can see, I've got a parry on it which I don't know how to solve. The way this happens is that sometimes when you're solving this you can get the same parity that you get on this. Now I know the algorithm to solve it on this, so when I do the same algorithm on this, I'm left with these two edges flipped. Now if the two edges on this end up flipped, it doesn't matter because they don't have any orientation, so it still looks solved, whereas on this it does matter because this edge is green and yellow and this edge is green and yellow. So I'm not really sure exactly how to fix this. Maybe if I swapped like these two pieces with each other, not necessarily the yellow ones, but like could be the green ones, the white ones, or the blue ones, maybe that will fix it. Or maybe I could flip like one of these middle pieces around the equator, maybe that will fix it. But if either of those methods do work, the cube is going to end up partly scrambled again. I really doubt that I'm going to be able to come up with an algorithm which will fix this and the cube will be solved. Next is the Clover Cube. A lot of people say this is really easy, but I've been finding it very difficult. I've not attempted to properly solve this yet. Reason why is because I'm thinking I'll probably end up re-stickering this, because I don't really like some of the colours on this, because a lot of the colours are really similar to each other. Like you've got this pink, you've got this red, and then you've kind of got like another shade of red. So you've got like three colours on the puzzle which are really similar to each other, which I'm not that keen on. So I'll probably get some stickers for this from Oliver's Stickers. I might get some chrome ones. I have tried to solve this by shape though, because obviously this does shapeshift. So a lot of the time whenever I try to solve it by shape, I would not be able to get it completely back to cubic shape. I'd always have like say two pieces sticking up from from the puzzle. Like, imagine like the rest of this being solved and it's just these two pieces sticking up. That's kind of what I'd be left with, and I tried all sorts of different things. I tried swapping pieces with each other along an edge, that didn't work. I tried swapping pieces with each other along like 2 edges. Sometimes it would be like 3 edges like that, or maybe 3 edges like that, and nothing worked. And I thought, how on earth do you get it completely back to cubic shape? And then I actually tried swapping pieces around a corner of the puzzle, and that actually worked. I managed to actually get the puzzle back to a cubic shape. So when I do this, I don't know exactly what I'm doing, but I'll just kind of mess around for a while, swapping pieces with each other, and then eventually it just kind of goes back to cubic shape. Here is the Shengshao Gigaminx, which I've de-stickered. I'm going to put some spiral stickers on this, so this is going to end up looking really good when I put the spiral stickers on it. And then we have the apple and worm puzzle. I think it's by, is it Recent Toys? Really fun puzzle. It just kind of feels really satisfying, just kind of twirling this around, like putting it through the holes and stuff. Very difficult puzzle, but I've managed to do it. Basically, the goal is to get the worm out of the apple. This puzzle is very similar. It's the Bronco puzzle. I'm quite disappointed with this, because most of the time when I try to solve this, which is getting the horse out of the puzzle, most of the time it's just really simple and straightforward. I'll just do a few moves and I'll manage to get it out, so I'm quite disappointed with that. But yeah, that is pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Oh yeah, I completely forgot as well, there's also the Mercury Maze. Been having a lot of fun with this. I've still not managed to reach the goal of getting the Mercury in the middle yet. In fact, I've not even managed to get all of the Mercury into the maze. But I've been having a lot of fun with just messing around with it, just watching how the Mercury behaves. It's really weird, interesting stuff. And of course, you don't actually have to take this out of the packaging to use it. You can just keep it in the packaging. Sometimes I do like to take out the packaging though when I'm using it. So yeah, that is pretty much it. Thanks for watching.